That's funny.
We should like stack them up.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking care of some things outside because it's a nice sunny day today. We're emptying our compost buckets. We do that every 2 weeks. So we have 12 buckets total. So we're gonna empty 11 of those today. One is in the house still. And then we're gonna handle all of the wood that was delivered yesterday and like stack it up and organize it. Just because it's nice out today, so we need to take care of some of those things. One of them is for food scraps, and then one is for Ika's stuff, and then the others are ours.
Yeah. Ika goes first.
Okay. I also have another video about our composting system, so you can check that video out too. We just have a compost toilet here in our tiny house, mainly because it's easier to deal with, and then we are just dealing with our waste. We're not like sending it somewhere else to be dealt with. And we want to just turn it into compost we can use on our future garden. I really like having the compost toilet. It's way more comfortable than having like a water toilet, and you just use way less water too, because you don't use any at all besides cleaning the buckets once you empty them.
This shit is steaming. Literally shit, actually. I hope we have enough space in here.
Yeah, you'll have to make another one.
Because this is getting pretty full, and
yeah.
I think for the next one, next emptying, I'll have to make new one.
Yeah.
But not much.
So really, our compost pile is mostly sawdust.
Yeah.
And we get this from the sawmill. They just give it to us for free.
Yeah.
It's a sweet deal.
Yeah, because we just take like $2 every so often.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, okay, take it.
Yeah. We just keep it outside like this and it's fine. That's just coffee grounds. Don't panic.
Oh, it's probably frozen a little. Yeah, these buckets never really get dirty, you know?
Yeah. You just have to like rinse them with a little soap.
I probably wouldn't even need that soap.
Yeah.
Smelly bucket. Honestly, the
Yeah.
other ones don't smell, this one kind of does.
So then we will make another one, another pile.
Well, I think I'll have to do before before changing the buckets next time. Oh, I need to go get soap.
I'll go get the soap.
Oh, okay.
Ika.
You build it for a year, and then it has to rest for a year.
Oh,
like work
okay.
itself through. So this pile, it's obviously we were building it less than a year. It's like half a year, but it still has to be full year at least after we stop putting anything in it.
Oh, okay. So if this one is done, then we'll wait a year before we use it.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm most interested to see how Ika's poo bags compost, because those are made from cornstarch. So they're supposed to break down in like 90 days. I'm curious to see if they actually break down. They're from Benevo too, Benevo brand.
Hard to say because we don't see something that was put there 90 days ago.
So it's way in the bottom.
Because it's way
yeah.
in the bottom, yeah.
Oh yeah, we use Dr. Bronner's soap too, so it's biodegradable.
And you have to use something like this because otherwise you will kill all the bacteria and all the microbes in your compost.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So apart from the fact that we don't want to put that into the ground, it's bad for the compost.
Yeah, also it shows you that if it doesn't kill the compost, if it's working, that it means it's not going to affect the ground either.
Yeah, good point. Oh, you're washing the thing.
Because we're using it for...
So just wash it off.
Not that I touched it with anything, but...
just in case.
There was like splashing or something.
Disconnecting the hose?
Connecting.
Oh.
Like reconnecting it. This one.
Oh, okay.
And disconnecting the long one. Working.
Are you getting all the water out?
Oh yeah, because otherwise it's gonna freeze inside, and next time I
see.
want to use it, it's not gonna work. And it can break the hose too.
Oh, okay. I've never seen this operation before. Because I'm always inside. Alright, so now we're going to deal with all of this wood here. And so the plan is that this wood will be drying like all next year because it's wet. So what's supposed to happen is you get firewood, then you let it dry for like a year or two, and then you use it. So then it's totally dry. We also ordered this wood too first, but ended up not using it because it was too wet.
But this is all pine, so it's gonna be great for starting fire, for like what you call it, kindling, or
Like the little
tinder,
sticks?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little pieces, because you always want something soft, like softwood, for starting fire.
So we'll still use it eventually.
Oh yeah, and then I'll use it for like building some things too, because there are bigger pieces and smaller pieces in there. So we will use it.
So the wood we got delivered yesterday, it's like twice the volume or maybe more than the sawdust bricks we ordered. And it is cheaper than the sawdust bricks, but the bricks are more compressed and they're more efficient at burning. Like we don't know now if the wood is a better option considering the price and efficiency of burning. This is our first winter in the tiny house, so we'll just have to see.
We will get more than this. I think this should be enough for one winter for us. But we'll get more because like the more wood you have, the longer it can be drying. So the better, the more heat you get from it, and it's easier to burn and less messy in the stove and everything. So as much as we will be able to, we will just get as much wood as we can, basically.
Yeah, through the year.
Through the year, and then every year, like in the spring or whatever, just replace whatever we've used that winter. And that means that every winter you have really nice and dry wood. So I made a little bed for this, so it's not laying on the grass.
So we're just gonna move that pile?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be moving that pile, like put it like around stuck.
Okay.
Because then it holds together. If you stuck it that way, when it's round, it just holds together, doesn't fall over. So that's the plan anyway.
Okay.
You wanna feel that love thing. You try but you can't hide it. Now what will be your move? Yeah, what you gonna do, babe? We've been playing games for too long, but never win, let's drop out. Cause I know what you wanna do. I wanna do it too, babe. You wanna roll with me? Gotta keep moving, baby. You wanna roll with me? I wanna make you dreamy.
Alright, we're calling it quits today. We didn't get the whole pile, but we got a decent portion of it.
Yeah, maybe like
Third of it. Looks good. So we can just move it all like tomorrow or the next day or
Yeah, it
whatever.
doesn't really matter
Yeah.
that much, yeah.
And then you said once this is done, we'll like cover it with a tarp on the top?
Yeah, but just the top.
Oh, okay.
So like when it's raining or snowing or whatever, that it's not going inside the pile.
Okay.
But from the outside you want to leave it open so it breathes and dries.
Okay. Good work.
Good work, you.